With the 85-78 victory, 4 KU basketball players won their final game at Allen Fieldhouse. That's a streak that's been going on for over 32 years. KUJH sports reporter Hank Cavanero shows us the sights and sounds surrounding this momentous occasion.
The consistency, night in and night out.
Just looking to finish strong.
This is it. The last home game.
So I graduated in 1990. There's a lot of traditions that are still around from when I went to school. It makes it so loud. I forgot how loud it is here. It's fantastic.
For these seniors, it's the last time they hear this noise. And the last time we feel this way.
I'm just thinking like, man, one more than waking up, you know, this the last go around.
Captivated, ready to cheer.
It's awesome to feel that union.
Always ready for more.
This is the year. I think every 4 years, we've had 8, we've had 12, this is 16. I think they're going to go all the way. I really do.
Ready for one last basket. Ready for his last basket. In the era of one and dones, Embiid, McLemore, Wiggins, they did it different. He did it different. This is their time. We win, they lose, then we celebrate.
Definitely the rock chart chant at the end of the game. Because obviously that means we got away from victory.
Celebrate those who stayed.
I'm happy that he stayed 4 years, and he's definitely getting the job done.
Evan, Hunter, Jamari, and Perry.
It's been a blessing to play with these guys, and you know, we're just looking to keep pushing forward.
They say their final goodbyes to the crowd.
I just want to say rock chalk, and I love you guys.
To those who appreciate the 4 years.
Yeah, so I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate everybody and everything they've done in my life.
Giving us reasons to hope for more. Reporting in Allen Fieldhouse, Hank Cavanero, KUJH Sports.
Big 12 champion Kansas was well represented on the all-conference teams, which were announced on Sunday. Headlined by senior Perry Ellis, the Kansas's entire starting 5 was included in the Phillips 66 All-Big 12 awards this season. Ellis was a unanimous All-Big 12 first-team selection, marking the conference leading 27th time a Jayhawk has made the first team. Junior guards Frank Mason and Wayne Selden were named to the second team. Sophomore guard Devontae Graham and junior forward Landon Lucas were honorable mentions. Graham and Mason were named to the 2016 Big 12 All-Defensive Team as well. And the All-American honors for Ellis are starting to roll in. USA Today named him a second-team All-American earlier today.
And the season, as we've said, is not over. The Big 12 Men's Basketball Championship takes place this week at the Sprint Center in Kansas City from March 9th through the 12th. Number 1 overall seed, Kansas, they're set to play the winner of Kansas State and Oklahoma State. The Wildcats and Cowboys play their do-or-die matchup Wednesday night at 6. KU will play the winner on Thursday afternoon at 1:30. The Big 12 has been talked about as being the best conference in the country, making this a must-see tournament, according to Bill Self.
I've heard other people say it's got to be as good a postseason conference tournament as there is in the country. I think the competitive nature of it, you know, everybody wants to show that they're the best.
Now let's take a look at the newest AP poll that was released today. Not much movement near the top. No surprise, Kansas stays number 1 for the second straight week after finishing last week of conference play 2-0 with wins over Texas and Iowa State. Michigan State stays at the 2 spot with Villanova, Virginia, and Xavier coming in at 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Once again, Big 12 is well represented in this week's AP poll. 5 other Big 12 teams made it this week. Oklahoma stays at number 6 after a 2-0 week. West Virginia jumps up 1 spot in the rankings with a perfect week as well. And Iowa State, Baylor, and Texas come in at 21, 22, and 23 respectively this week. So the Big 12 tournament going to be some must-see basketball. A lot of the top teams in the country could be beating. And the Big 12 might even see 7 teams in the Big Dance.
It would take a tremendous collapse by Texas Tech for them not to make the tournament with the record they have and the resume they built by beating Oklahoma and other teams.
It's going to be some much-see television for sure. And if you can make it, it's going to be out at the Sprint Center, not too far from here.
Not too far at all. I'll be there.
All right, well, coming up next on the Jayhawk Sports Report, KU football team is back on the gridiron. We'll tell you everything you need to know about the spring practice schedule next. Stay with us.